Tiger.
Hello. Hello. I had to push my way through there past two strapping young men. It's the closest I think I have to sex since I... Anyway, sorry. Yes, I'm very horny and alone. My name's David Ferguson. I'm from Northern Ireland, from Belfast. I'm the first of many people from Belfast here tonight. My name is David Ferguson, and the reason I keep saying that is because my father's name is also David Ferguson. Now, you're a very young crowd. It's very intimidating. But when I was younger, if I wanted to explore my sexuality, I'm a gay man, just in case you're wondering. I couldn't do it through the internet. It was the 90s. Our computer was in the kitchen. My granny had recipes on there. I couldn't use it. So I still had to do it the old-fashioned way. I had to get it through magazines. I got a pornographic magazine, a gay pornographic magazine. Now, it was the 90s, so that's what everyone had to do then. Like, you could go into the newsagents now and you see the remnants of like gay magazines. But back then, it was a rarity. So I mentioned that my name is David Ferguson. I mentioned that my father's name is David Ferguson. Now, that's how my father found out I liked men. And my dad's fine. My dad's not homophobic. He was a merchant seaman. He knows the touch of a man. So that was fine. My dad wasn't homophobic. But what the problem is my dad got to see what type of man I liked. And if you're wondering, rugby player with thick thighs. Yeah! So that's how my dad found out I was gay. Lived in Northern Ireland, lived in Belfast, and then they chased me out with torches and pitchforks. Which is really, really weird, because I don't know if you know, but in Northern Ireland, they really love parades and they really love flags. And so do gay people. We had a lot in common. So I ran all the way to London. I live in London. Lived in London for many years, and then I was homeless in London. Yeah, that's the right response. I don't care if you think I'm funny, so long as you pity me. Yeah, I was homeless. I wasn't homeless for too long. I was homeless, street homeless, rough sleeping. It's rough. That's why they call it that. And one of the things that happened. Well, you see, the thing is, right? People are concerned about homeless people. And that concern can be, here, have a sandwich, have some lovely shoes on the stage, or it can be, don't sit next to me, you smell. That's the level of concern. And this guy was so concerned, he gave me 2 black eyes. Well, I think that was very generous, because that's the maximum amount of black eyes that you can have. Now, there was someone watching what happened, and he was also very concerned about what was going on. And he came over, and he beat up the person that beat me up. Which means I'm the only person that's ever come third in a 2-man fight. But I'm not homeless anymore. I want to be clear about that. Yeah. Not homeless, because wouldn't that be great if like the Cavendish Arms went out and just dragged someone off the street? You're homeless, now enter a comedy competition. So no, I'm not homeless anymore. I have a nice flat. I have a bath in that flat. Who else likes baths? Yeah. I light some candles. I put on some music, and I'm a very, very hairy man. And there's a lot of young people in here, and I know under the age of 30, you just clear cut below the stairs, like you've no pubic hair. If I were to do that, I would look like I was getting prepped for surgery. But having a bath, I quite like having a bath. And the reason I quite like having a bath is I relax, I enjoy it, and I leave cleaning the tub to the next day, and then I just vacuum. Cavendish Arms, you've been wonderful. I've been David Ferguson. Thank you very much. Good night!
Massive round of applause for David Ferguson. Give him a round of applause.